Patrick Henry. Background information. Patrick Henry, son of John and Sarah Henry, was born on May 29, 1736. Patrick had one older brother. The Henry family wasn't very big until Patrick got married. He married Sarah Sheldon and had 6 children. At the start of his career, Patrick attempted at being a farmer. He failed miserably. After all of that, it was time he went to school to become a lawyer and in turn was very successful as one. Why is Patrick Henry a rebel? Patrick Henry is thought to be a rebel based on the fact that he did everything in his power to disobey the laws and boycott the taxes the British had placed. In order to show his frustration, he set up a group of rebels to sneak onto the British boat and dump all the tea and taxable items into the harbor. This is best known as the Boston Tea Party. Why did he rebel? There is always a method to someone's madness. Patrick's, for example, was to fight for his rights. During this time, the citizens of this British-governed town were in a dispute with each other. The town split into 2 teams, the Anti-Federalists and the Federalists. The Anti-Federalists, the group Patrick was head of, hated the fact that the newly written Constitution gave the state too much power. The Federalists, on the other hand, agreed that the state, or government, should have all power. What happened after Patrick Henry rebelled? After Patrick rebelled, things only got worse. The taxes increased and even more were placed. Even some fights broke out in the streets between the 2 teams, mentioned earlier. However, after many long weeks of constant conflict, the Federalists and the Anti-Federalists all sat down and decided the compromise. The Federalists had added the Bill of Rights to the Constitution. Effects of Patrick Henry's actions. If it wasn't for Patrick Henry's gutsy actions, the United States of America would not be how it is today. Patrick Henry took a stand for what he believed and never gave up until he got what he wanted. Thanks to him, American citizens now never have to worry about the state taking their personal rights. Agree or disagree? What Patrick did was indeed correct. The government wasn't listening to his cries, so he took action for himself. The rebellious actions might have cost thousands and hurt many people, but without someone taking a stand, will anything ever change? People must stand up for what they believe and fight for it. Be like Patrick Henry and save humanity by battling others in hopes of proving them wrong to get what is needed.